What's up, you guys? It's Blackwing 2040 back with another live read for you guys. Sorry for the little technical difficulties and uh, yeah, there's a lot of tech issues. I really am trying my best trying to understand this whole new way to go live with YouTube and everything, but it is just so complicated and it's just dumb. It's just why did they have to get rid of Google Hangouts? Like that made going live such easier. I mean, sure, this webcam portion is easier too, but this ain't helping me. Like, it's not helping me at all. But anywho, um, gosh, I, I'm bottom line is I'm just sick and tired of YouTube's changes that they've been making for the past months now, and it's irritating. So irritating. But yeah, like I said, read at the stream title. This will be the concluding portion of X-Men versus Avengers versus X-Men. I cannot talk. This will be Avengers versus X-Men, you guys. This will be part 2 of the live read, and that means we will be finishing the story. Last I left off, Cyclops, Magik, Cyclops, Magik, Colossus, Namor, and Emma Frost. They've received all five of them have received power of the Phoenix Force, and you guys know how dangerous the Phoenix Force is. It's a force to be reckoned with, yes, but it's also has the qualities to wipe out life, but it also has the qualities to rebirth it, which is very interesting, and I never have thought of that. Um, So yeah, let me just get to the right page. And okay, so this is the page. Pardon me. I feel like I'm just stalling, but I'm trying not to stall. But in a way, it kind of is. Right now, I'm just sharing the stream out. Okay, tweeted it out. I don't know if I can put it in. Shit. Copy link. All right. Hopefully word gets out, and hopefully people will come. If not, then I'll just do a stream with empty. I'll just do a stream with no one watching. And to be honest, I don't care. All right, so let's see. The last thing. Okay, so looking back, Scarlet Witch took. Let's scroll back to see what I've forgotten. I know the Avengers were planning an assault on the Phoenix Five. That's what they call themselves, the Phoenix Five. Um, And the Phoenix Five has been creating a new world order for themselves, which is great. I already know. What's up, Jaskari? And I already know that D23 is happening at this moment, and I don't really care about the Disney Plus app. I kind of already know what Disney was already promoting it, like what last week? No, not last week. During the week already, so I already know what the app contains, all the original content that they're having, all the new stuff that they're adding. So I don't really care. MCU. I mean, if it's MCU news, I feel I can look at it when the stream is over. That's fine. Toku Kid, what is up? Okay, so people did come, but it's just the only matter of the case is the long wait it takes for the stream to reach everybody else. Honestly, YouTube, your new algorithm really sucks. It sucks. Okay, let's begin. I have no idea where they're at right now. Oh, and Toku, I did not see the interview for your Kamen Rider Dragon Knight at Japan World Heroes, but from your Instagram story that you guys did over the weekend, excellent job. Really excellent job. I'm looking forward to that interview. It says here that they're at Avengers Tower, I believe. They gotta be. They have to be. Okay, if it's not up till Tuesday, I think. I think it's Tuesday or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. If not, I'll check. I'll check it. I'll check it later. But I'm looking forward to the interview. All right, let's begin. So Phoenix 5 are planning an assault on Avengers Tower. Let's begin this. Avengers Tower is secure. No one in or out. So now then, where is Captain America? And more importantly, where is the Scarlet Witch? This woman wiped out mutant kind with a sentence fragment. She shocked me on a utopia, and I actually felt it. I want her off the board. Shut down. Contained. She's our objective. Closing down Avengers Ops, making Cap look like an old fool. That's all well and good. Wanda Maximoff is the only real threat they have in the field right now. Avengers Academy is sealed off. Their militarized children will have to hold their youth rallies somewhere else now. Don't worry, we keep the pressure on the Avengers. We're rebranding them as a global terrorist network. Just remember, he's not afraid to field her. And that means we are going to start getting her. Their hovel their hovel in Central Park is clear. Scott, we found them. We found them all. Avengers, scramble! Cut off their exit. Les on le bon. Shut up. They're moving pretty fast, Cap. Then move faster. Wanda, lay down some cover. I'll see what I can do. I cannot suggest any more highly how I cannot suggest how any more highly how dismal a notion I find that. This isn't any easy for me, Vision. I appreciate you pretending to have a heart for Wanda, sweetheart, Tony here. You just stay focused or the data skews. Can you do that for me? I can try. Now stop talking. So Scarlet Wanda starts approaching Magik, and of course this is gonna be a battle of the a battle of the magics or hexes, if I would say. You, on behalf of mutant kind, die. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know what I can do? That's it. Get into her head. One down. Good start. Vision! Oh, hell. Wanda, you got to focus right now. I'm trying. Magic. Wanda Maximoff, murderer of the mutant race. Doctor, we need emergency evacuation. Two Phoenixes and Wanda? That's more than an emergency. Barton! Captain, your egress has arrived. Go! You! Wanda, get the hell out! How dare you! We're trying to save the world. Clint! Clint! It's too late, Wanda. It's too late. No, no. Too soon. You're back too soon. I needed more data. More telemetry from the. Go to hell. Man down, Stark. We got a man down. Meaning they had to leave Clint behind. Why is it always Hawkeye that always has to face the fire? We finally have we finally have the power to remake the world in our image. We have to get along to do it and not kill people that disgrace us. I didn't kill him and I wasn't trying to kill him. I got mad and the power. Look, Hawkeye's still alive and we can heal him. So tell me why must I be chastised so? I say you should have killed him. You should have killed them all. Namor, we're putting pressure on the Avengers on the global scale, shutting down their operations and capturing key members. How does murder? This is a war, Summers, not some kind of gang brawl. You didn't see her, Scott. You didn't hear her. She actually hurt me, and I think she enjoyed it. I don't believe that fairy tale they're trying to sell us. I looked at Wanda Maximoff and I saw evil, Scott. That can hurt us all. I think the Phoenix came to us so we can purge that evil from Earth forever. You're wrong, Alana. Hawkeye will be allowed to heal, then put him in the X-break with the rest of the prisoners. This isn't a war. It's a rescue mission. Conduct yourselves accordingly. Back in Wakanda, Stark, T'Challa, where are we? Losing people, losing ground, and starting to lose faith. We need some wins, and we need them now. And if a frog had wings, Cap, save the smart mouth for some other end of the world, Tony. Answers, solutions, now. We have more questions than answers. Stark's analysis of Wanda during your last scrimmage provided us volumes of additional data, but at this point, we don't even see the whole of the equation, Cap. The scale of the Phoenix Force and the catastrophic effects my meddling had on it. We need more data. We need more time. Stall was not the answer I was looking for, fellas. Find me a better one. Fast. Stark, if I'm parsing these plans of yours correctly, you're transforming this armor into a colossal suicide suit. Well, assuming we can even get these five phoenixed out X-Men in the same physical space as the suit, there is a 13% chance of it actually redirecting the energy where it came from, and yeah, pretty much 100% chance of it killing the suit's pilot either way. Look, T'Challa, this is my fault. I was the guy that ran off half-cocked and created this problem. If fixing it means a one-way ticket, then I've earned smack. T'Challa smacked Tony. Science is failing us, and you're concerned with writing your own ending? That is unacceptable as your precious little 13%. Science fails. You have failed. You don't get to kill yourself to escape finding a solution. Any suggestions you got, Sucker Punch? I'd love to hear them. Wakanda is the most scientifically advanced society on Earth, yet I chew roots to consult the whole of my ancestry. The paradox have never escaped me, Stark. The Black Panther prowls the boundary between super science and magic. We need to look for solutions within the realm of the spirit. Kill me now. Folks, there's bad news and worse. The bad is that the X-Men have started taking prisoners. The worst is Stark and T'Challa need more time. So we're going back out into the field and playing rope a dope with these guys a while longer. Our ace in the hole is Hope Summers, who is as much an expert on the Phoenix Force and the X-Men as we're going to get. I trained my entire life in anticipation of possessing the Phoenix, and when the time came, I flinched. What I see when I look into the eyes of Scott Summers and the rest scares me. Not because they're like bad people, but because they simply can't be ready for what's happening to them. Some of you may wish to fight the X-Men or to stop the Phoenix. I want to save my friends. So while you guys try to figure out how to do that, when you find the X-Men in the field, the Scarlet Witch is the only thing that will scare them. It's the only thing they'll respect. I know you don't want to hear it, but it's true. They hate and blame her for so much, but they're also afraid of her. To that end, behold the enchantments of Icon. The illusions they create will make the bearer appear to be the Scarlet Witch. If the X-Men continue to take prisoners, these charms should allow for safe egress when needed. Avengers, we got company. We need to deploy the enchantments of Icon selectively. Use only in extreme circumstances. Comrades, shut them down! Because once they know it's a ruse, we're out of time. It may buy us a few days. It may only buy us hours. Cap! Cap! There's your cue, Sharon. On it. Avengers, assemble! Come on. Come on. Well, c'est moi. She's here. Maximoff is in New York. X-Men, fall back! How is that possible? She's here. It's a trick, a hologram, or magic, or some Tony Stark crap. She can't be everywhere at once. So engage and contain already. Then where is the real Scarlet Witch, Summers? We still not laid hands on her. And you never will. Forgive me. Transonic, doing my best, sir. Doctor, evacuate now. host of Hagoth, seize the X-Men. Which? Namor, go away. No! Imperious Rex. This is unacceptable. We're crippling the Avengers, Namor, one broken bone at a time. We're taking prisoners, shutting down their facilities, and have them on the run. We're beloved. We're beloved. They're mistrusted, and not for anything. We're transforming the planet at a breathtaking rate. We're winning, Namor. Line up. Captain America and the Witch will come in time. This is not a game. You might be a fine leader, Summers, but you are a failure as a ruler. Taking it under advisement, Namor. I found it! When Wanda and Magik scrapped, then again with Namor, the data field splits in two, then spikes. Her hex field and the Phoenix Force both accelerated. There's a connection between them, their energies. Tony Stark, Lei Kung the Thunderer of Kunlun, the mystical city of Kung Fu, where... You know what? I can explain later. They know what to do with Hope, Tony, or rather, how to ready her. The burning cycle falls across the plane of Earth again, unlike before. The fire of the Phoenix will consume you all, and then the celestial cities of heaven. The vessel must be prepared, or the infinite array shall perish. We gotta take Hope to Kunlun. The X-Men will never find her there, and he can train her before it's too late. Can we all go? You're not wrong. I am never wrong in affairs of state, Frost. What do you want? He literally used to be a Boy Scout, Namor. Let him chase his happy ending for a while. This is not a game. He does not see. They have taken one of ours now. The girl, transonic, caged like an animal. Makes me sick. Indeed, they have about that, Namor. I can sense her. I can feel her. I know where she is. They're hiding in Wakanda, and I haven't told Scott. Emma Frost, you little sneak. I don't see. This is why I don't like Emma Frost. I really don't. As a hero, well, as a character, period, she's too sneaky. I feel like she's like the Loki of the X-Men. Hope and Wolverine are already there through and are in the city. We'll get the equipment for Stark enough, then fall back to Kunlun, regroup, and keep fighting. Thunderer, you're captain. Thunderer, you're certain we'll be able to traverse the worlds? Not keen on my people leaving Earth and not coming back. I have bored a molten hole through celestial clockwork to come here, Captain. It will not heal quickly. T'Challa, my lord, what news do you bring? I'll take that as a yes. T'Challa, great one. The water. Slow down, son. What? Slow down, son. What are... The lake. Twisted Vision's lake. It rises up and... A wall of water simply rose up. Namor is here. What? Of course, Namor is the one person that doesn't have vengeance. And of course, the Avengers are still in Wakanda trying to get to Kunlun. And this is Namor's moment to strike. Oh, that was the end of part 7. Okay. We are not talking about the whole Spider-Man not being in the MCU nonsense. Trust me, that really just ticked me off. Alright, round 8. The Destruction of Wakanda by King Namor. I will talk about Namor once I get to the halfway point. Thunderer, listen to us. Shut the portal to Kunlun. Close it. Shut it down now. Man of Iron, do you have any idea what I had to go through to bring this portal into existence? What I know about energy disbursement and fluctuations would make your head spin. But if Namor and his fish army get through it, then you can kiss your magical city of Kung Fu and Hope Summers goodbye. Go! Good luck, Cap. Remember what I told you. Remember our secret weapon. Use it. Use it now. Wait! I can't believe they left without me. There will be plenty for you to do here, Iron Fist. Damn you, Namor. Let me see. I'm going to kill him for this. I have a history with Namor. I'll get him to stop. Tell me you're not thinking of talking him down. Don't you see what has done here, Panther? Scott Summers has revealed himself. This is an act of war on innocent people. This proves us right. I don't give a damn about Scott Summers. Get the Avengers here, Captain. All of them. Avengers, assemble! And Wolverine and Hope arrive into Kunlun. It's kind of like, Tibet. It's kind of, yeah, it kind of is looking like a bit Tibet. Wow. Yep. Kunlun, the city where Kung Fu was born. Heads up! What the hell happened, Stark? Namor happened. I'll go back. The portal's closed, but we have work to do here, Wolverine. You ready, Hope? Sure. Ready for what exactly? You brought this upon yourselves! You defy our power. You defy our kindness and leadership. Everything that was ours we gave to you, and you repay us with betrayal? And for that, shame on you, Namor. Avengers, how are you and where are you? Die, surface dweller. Not today. You brought this on yourselves. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm going to see you dead for this, Namor. Not with a tool of a surface dweller, not by your hand, King T'Challa. You must know I would not stand for this. You must know I was going to come here and kill you. You must know your power is nothing compared to mine now. I do know that. We were stalling. Stalling for the other cavalry to arrive. Smart move. Imperious Rex! Blow for blow, blow for blow, everyone just starts dogpiling on Namor. Which, he's a he's a douche of a character. He really is. You do not touch me. I am Homo Superior. I am your king. The power was given to us. We were chosen. I was chosen. Who are you to defy us? And back at Utopia, Cyclops, you're going to want to take a look at this. What is Namor doing, Magneto? It would appear whatever he wants. He's his own mutant, Scott. Always has been. What do you know about this, Emma? I know that Namor is going to do what Namor is going to do. And if you thought otherwise, you were really kidding yourself. Look at the plus side. Now you know where the Avengers are. She's got a point. Open the siege, Courageous. We're going to Wakanda. Now. You have the eye of madness, King Namor. But though I do pity you, I will put you down nonetheless. End this now. Burn, Asgardian! Burn! Now, Wanda! Now! And Wanda steps in and starts attacking Namor, and their powers are colliding, but she loses. What's happening? And that's just 'cause you're you. Did we win? Win? It took all of us just to knock him down. It took all we had. And look at my country. Look what he did to my people. The other Phoenixes are going to come for us now. We're stuck. We're sitting ducks. And speaking of sitting ducks, yeah, they are, because they just arrived. Come on! Avengers! Time to go! What is this? Thanks to Tony Stark, this is us outsmarting them. Let's move! Go! Go! What's happening? It went to them. Did you feel that? Did I feel that? Namor has fallen. His portion of the Phoenix Force has been bequeathed to the rest of us. Is that what happens? Is that what happens when one of us falls? Guess we missed the party. Where did they go? I don't feel them. They couldn't have gotten far. How dare you, Scott Summers? This stops now, Scott. This is madness, and this is as far as you go. It's not your call, Charles. All that I taught you, all that I tried to instill in you as an X-Man, this is punishment. This is a punishing disappointment. Get out of my head, Xavier. You join us or you leave us be. This is not your fight. You forfeited your right to tell me what to do when you. Scott, I'm saying this to you as clearly as I can. Stop this or I will stop you. Charles, if you could have, you would have. Scott, I love you. I don't want to do what you're doing to make me do. I don't want you to do what you're going to make me do. If you love me, you'll side with me. Last chance. Stop, or I'll stop you. Close the portal. That was quick, gentlemen. Avengers, welcome to my home away from home. What's the rent like? So let's do the math here. We take one down and and took damn well near all of us to do it. We finally got a lucky shot, and all we did was make the other ones more powerful. So even when we win, we lose. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly how it feels to be me every day of the week. Actually, what's the plan, Cap? Is there a plan? And that's the end of part 8. So basically, Namor lost his portion of the Phoenix, and it transfers over to the other members who has the Phoenix. And Charles does not like what he sees, so I guess he's going to start stepping in and taking matters into his own hands. And on top of that, Wakanda got destroyed during the battle. Namor really is a jerk. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Oh. Oh, I know where this is going. Alright. Feels sticky. Why am I so sticky? Is this... This is blood. Where did all this blood come from? Someone's hurt, bleeding. Someone needs help. Who? Oh, wait. Now I remember. It's my blood. It's been 8 days since the fall of Wakanda. 8 days since we came here with our tail between our legs. And every day since, it's only gotten worse. It's gotten so that every time I hear that mystical portal start to open, my heart sinks. I haven't cracked a joke in weeks. There's just nothing funny about the end of the world. Oh no. Oh man, here they come. Don't be so gloomy. You act like you haven't already been through a million different scrapes like this. The good guys always win in the end, right? Tell that to my Uncle Ben. What? Nothing. Keep training. The portal opening means Avengers are coming back from a mission, out searching for our teammates who've been taken prisoner by the X-Men. Never once since we came here have they come back from a mission with anything remotely resembling good news. Smash. Gonna smash so hard. Maybe next time, big guy. And sometimes they don't come back at all. Wait, is that it? That can't be it. Where's... We lost him. We lost Thor. What's up, Tevia? Thanks for being here, man. You lost Thor? How do you lose Thor? We know we only had one of him, right? A joke. There you go. I'm so darn proud of myself. We're getting killed out there. The Phoenix hosts are more powerful than ever, and half our people are either laid up or missing. Where the hell is Tony? Somehow. The Phoenix want us Hex, Magik, Hope, the Iron Fist. Somehow it all fits together. Somehow. Is that all that came back? Where's the big guy with the hammer? Get back to your training. I'm sick of balancing with buckets and doing one-handed push-ups and hearing all about the 36 chambers of what the hell ever. All anybody ever wants me to do is train. I'm ready to hit something real for a change. Iron Fist says you train, so you train. One thing I've learned One thing I've learned being an Avenger, your moment will come. It's a big group, a lot of moving parts, a lot of big awesome people doing big awesome things. They don't always have time to stop and take a knee to explain to you what the heck is going on. You learn to follow the guys who always seem to know where they're headed, and and you wait for your moment. Doesn't matter how many gods or super soldiers or hulks they got on the payroll. Once you're an Avenger, it never fails. Sooner or later, the time comes, then it's your turn to step up to the plate. You just gotta make sure you're ready. I am ready. I don't know what happened on the moon, but I know I'm ready to prove my. No more questions, Daniel-san. Wax on, wax off. Paint the fence, sand the floor. Don't let Johnny sweep. Don't let Johnny. Don't let Johnny sweep the leg. God help us. We can't go on like this. Tell me we're making some progress. I wish I could. Stark hasn't left his room in there in 3 days. No one's seen the Black Panther since the fall of Wakanda, and despite training all day, every day, the girl Hope still isn't ready. Nor do we even fully understand what will happen once she. You're saying you don't need more time? You're saying you need more time, but we don't have it. At this rate, we won't make it another week. Not with what we got. If we're gonna keep fighting, we got to find our missing people. Welcome to Siberia, God of Thunder. It's happening to all of them now, isn't it? I thought Namor was just being Namor, but now dear God, they're all being corrupted by the Phoenix, aren't they? Damn it. This time we were in the right. We were actually going to remake the world, and now we're throwing Avengers into volcanoes? Damn it. Nobody's seen Professor Xavier for days, and I hear mutants are already leaving Utopia. So what the hell are we supposed to do? You should leave too. All of you should leave. Now. Ethiopia. Lovely spot you picked for a meeting, Emma. It's the most in hospital land I could find. No other minds around for miles. I enjoy the quiet. Why are we here? Since Namor went rogue, everything is on the verge of going to hell. I need you back at Utopia with me. I could end this all in the blink of an eye, Scott. Since Namor fell, since we received his portion of the power, I've been reaching out, touching every mind on the face of the earth, including the Avengers. I could reach inside their minds and I could reach inside their heads right now and simply turn them off, just like flicking a switch. I think I think part of me wants to do it. Now you're sounding like Namor. This isn't a war. They want to make us look like the bad guys here, but we're the ones who are changing the world for the better. The Avengers will come around. We won't give them we won't give them any other choice. Get it together and come home, Emma, and let's finish what we started. I know where they're keeping Hope. What did you say? I've been peeking inside so many minds, and some of the things I've found. Emma, focus. Where is she? Where's Hope? It sounds made up, but apparently it's real. It's called Kunlun. Scott, wait, don't go. I'm worried about what I might do next. Please stop me. Great. Now they know where they are. This is why I hate Emma Frost. Later on, 1987, you were flying over the Gulf. You hit something. Someone. His name was Daniel Montego, 13 years old, from Honduras. He'd grown wing. So, breaking news: She-Hulk is getting a Disney Plus. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to that. Excitement's gonna come later on, guys. Hang on. His name was Daniel Montego, 13 years old, from Honduras. 3 days before, you never stopped. You never called it. You never You never called it in. I see it all in your mind. He was a mutant, and you killed him. In all these years, you thought you gotten away with it? You thought it was your little secret. No one has secrets anymore. Not from me. Apparently, Emma just went into someone's head. I guess she killed the person. I don't know who the person is. Is today the day you'll speak to me? You have to stop coming here. They're my people too, T'Challa. I want to help them rebuild. The same as you. They're not your people anymore. Since the attack, all X-Men have officially been branded enemies of Wakanda. You know I would have fought beside you if I had known this was happening. I've only stayed with the X-Men to try and stop something like this from ever happening again. You're now free to stay with the X-Men for as long as you like, Aurora. Our marriage was annulled by the high priest of the Panther clan. You are not my wife anymore. Ouch. The high priest of the Panther clan? But you are the high priest. Please do not come here again. Let us not talk of personal matters. There will be time for that later. I came here today to try and put an end to this entire ordeal. Please, just tell the Avengers. Tell them I want to help. Remember, we're here to grab our people and get out. Avoid combat if at all possible. So how do we know this isn't a trap? Storm wouldn't sell us out like that. T'Challa, thank you for coming. I promise you, once this is finished, you'll have all the resources of the Avengers to help rebuild your country. Stark had better find a way to open that rigged little pebble he calls a mind and find himself some answers outside of science, or Wakanda will be but the first to fall. Please do tell him I said that. Let's go. Smells like hell, literally. The volcano is unnatural. It is teeming with demonic energy and phoenix fire. This way, X-Men. Everybody else just heard that too, right? We must move quickly. This is unconscionable. This is unconscionable. Magic has raised a portion of Limbo to the earthly plane. Hell on earth. Makes for an effective prison, I'll bet. Let's find our people. Be wary. Even my invisibility spell will not cloak us long from the manner of eyes in this place. We should maintain telepathic silence for as long as possible, at least until I locate the minds of our friends. You smell what I smell? Dinner. Wait, how close am I to finishing this part? It's happening. They're coming for their friends, just like I knew they would. We must hurry to greet them. What have you been doing here, brother? I thought the whales might like it if I gave them legs, but if I'm afraid I forgot they weren't very good at breathing on land. For what it's worth, I like them better this way. Let us go. After we are done, can you help me make more whales? We found them! Oh my god, are they alive? Barely. These creatures are feeding on their minds, perhaps their very souls. Let's get them out of here now. I cannot open the portal to Kunlun in this place. There is too much demonic interference, and my teleportation spells are being blocked. We'll have to carry them out by hand. Guys, who's gonna carry us? And they're ambushed by Magik and Colossus. Basically, right now they're in limbo. That's where the other captured Avengers are. So they're rescuing their teammates, trying to get them out of the gutter. But ambush. We had them outnumbered almost 5-1. We were fighting with our backs to the wall, but truth be told, we never stood a chance. This was going to end just like all the other missions. When that portal opened back at Kunlun, only bad news was going to step out of it. Peter, Ilana, don't do this. You're better than if any of us stepped out of it all. That was the first thought that went through my head. But then I remembered something I once heard a very wise man say. Once you're an Avenger, it never fails. Sooner or later, the time comes when it's your turn to step up to the plate. Just make sure you're ready. Tell Hope I meant what I said. What? Get everybody out. I'll hold them off as long as you can. Don't be crazy. You can't. Looks like Spider-Man just made a bold, gutsy move. Hold us off? How exactly do you plan on doing that, little man? Why, the power of laughter, of course. Knock, knock. God, nobody appreciates the classics anymore. Storm just opened an exit. This way. My God, Wolverine, those chains are burning your. Just get the damn portal open. Yeah, they can't have gotten far. We'll drag them all back in chains, and the hell wounds will eat well tonight. Oh gosh. Hey, where are you guys going? We were just starting to get to know each other. Let's see. You're both into spelunking and barbecues and punching really hard. I prefer quiet dinners and moonlight strolls along the Hudson. Cripple him and be done with it. Stay down. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. At least, I don't think so. That definitely broke something in my face. Hurts to breathe. Hurts to lie still, but staying down is not an option. Okay, good job. You punched me in the face a bunch of times, so now any minute the crowd will start cheering my name, and by the end we'll all be tearing down the Berlin Wall together. You guys have seen Rocky 4, right? Hey, no sneaking off. This is where the party's at, and I'm just getting spider sense buzzing nonstop, like a migraine. Web shooters crushed, spine beginning to follow, mask full of blood, legs feel like they're made of melted cheese. I said stay down. Afraid I can't do that. You will with you will, whether you want to or not. The good news is the migraine stops. The bad news, I can't feel my head at all anymore. This is pathetic. Why do you hold back, brother? All this power and you don't even have the guts to use it. Finish him already before I finish you. Please stop saying such things, sister. You are beginning to worry me. I worry I worry what this power is doing to you, Alana. I worry that you are giving into the darkness. Perhaps you should let me carry this burden for the both of us. You simple-minded child, you barely know what to do with your own power, let alone I am not a child. I am your older brother, and you would do well to remember that less. You would do well to remove your hand. I will not tell you. Come on, guys. Let's be civil. Gah! All this fight between brother and sister is just so so unseemingly. You guys gotta learn to get along. After all, you both know what would happen to all that power if one of you was to fall, right? I'm sure neither of you wants to see that. And then suddenly a big explosion happens. This is the last of them. Hurry, the volcano's erupting. But wait, where's Spider-Man? Spider-Man! They took each other down. I think I think I might have helped a bit. Did I? Did I do good, Uncle Ben? I'm just gonna collapse in a pile of goo now. And that's alright. They're both down, that means their power just went. Yes, it did. What in the world is that? That is what it looks like when someone tears their way through dimensions. I'm sorry, Hope. I truly am. Sorry, what did you. Oh, God. I'm sorry we will never get to finish your train. Hope, time to come home. And here comes Cyclops, entering Kunlun. Alright, so that was part 7 through 9. Okay, so She-Hulk is getting her own Netflix, her own Disney Plus series. Well, it's about time She-Hulk got the MCU treatment. Seriously, what took them so long? All right, let's take a look at the stuff that's trending. And Tevia, thank you for being here. I know the chat room has been very dead. I blame YouTube's new algorithm because no one seems to be getting this at all. All right, let's see the news. Yep, just announced D23 Expo. She-Hulk is getting a Disney Plus series. All right, cool. Wait, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, and she. Well. So now Moon Knight is getting the MCU treatment as well. Took them long enough. It really took them long enough. Official lineup with the first run of Marvel content. So Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Loki, the What If series, Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, and She-Hulk. Okay. All right. MCU is really putting all this stuff out for Phase 4. My best guess it was because the rights with Universal. Universal ain't doing nothing. To me, all this is just. Alrighty. So that's here's a look at Peggy Carter. Here's a look as Peggy as Captain. Ooh, interesting. A Lizzie McGuire revival will be made for Disney Plus. Oh, okay, okay. You don't have to put the links in here. Wait, what's this? What's this link? That sounds like a bad idea. Hey, look, the Lizzie McGuire show is a Disney Channel classic. So, plus, I feel like this would be a chance for the newer generation to see what us us kids grew up watching on Disney Channel. So I say I'm for it. And Hilary Duff is returning back as Lizzie McGuire. I'm for it. I say let it happen. Let it happen. Let's see. Other news. What? Well, I say go for it. I know most thing everyone's gonna be looking forward to for I take it the one Disney Plus show everyone's looking forward to is Moon Knight. Me, I'm actually looking forward to She-Hulk. Other than that, Hilary Duff. Oh, Lizzie is turning 30 and lives in Brooklyn, and the 13-year-old animated Lizzie is still in her head. Great. That's great. And of course, Phineas and Ferb are getting another original movie, so that's great. All right, so we got a whole lot of stuff that's coming out for Disney Plus. In the well in the months and years to come, if I should say. I guess I feel like I chose a bad time to I see they put a trailer up for The Lady and the Tramp. I don't know. So is this the end of the Netflix? Might be. I feel like I chose a bad time to start using Netflix. But yeah, I feel like this is a bad time. This is the end of Netflix. I mean, Netflix still has their content out, but other than that, yeah, this is the end of Netflix. I feel so. I feel it is the end. But so many stuff trending. I'm sad Daredevil's gone. Yeah, me too. I mean, I didn't finish Daredevil season 3 yet. I'm still only 2 episodes in. Like, I still didn't finish it yet. But I will finish it eventually. But mm, but man, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and Miss Marvel. Wow, so many things. So many things. Such a shame we won't be getting Heroes for Hire. I mean, look, with, with Disney, in charge of everything, the possibilities are, endless. So, I don't, I don't necessarily, I don't know. I don't have like the gumption to, you know, to ask for certain things I do ask for. Like, I want a Secret Invasion film. I really, really do. Um, Still want Secret Invasion to happen. I'm waiting for that MCU and that MCU reveal of Fantastic Four and X-Men. I'm just waiting for that. That's what I'm waiting for. And no, I do not feel like talking about the whole Spider-Man leaving the MCU thing. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. I really don't. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to even read about anything else about it. I don't want to answer any questions about it. I don't want to talk about it at all. Keep it away from me. But Tevia, thank you for being here. I don't I don't understand what's the problem with this new algorithm that YouTube has. Like literally, before I started doing the stream here, I was deciding to use an encoder to, do the live streams, but I felt like that's I'm already adding too much stuff to use. If I want to use a quicker way to go live, yes, the webcam is an easier way now. But why, oh why did they had to take off? Why did they have to take off the feature for what you call it? Why did they have to take out Google Hangouts as a feature to go live now? Why? Just why? What is YouTube trying to gain here? What are they trying to gain? I had some people arrive, but they were here earlier, but then they left. I guess they were, looking forward to the news at D23 today. But other than that, I just don't understand why. Like I share the stream out, I tweet it, I posted it in Discord, but of course that's everyone's business. If they want to come, that's fine. If they don't want to come, that's fine. That's why I have to make sure I keep saying click that bell so you guys will get notified. But I don't understand. Even I know other creators are having this problem where you click the bell, but you still don't get notified. So I'm wondering what the heck is going on with their system, or what's going on. I can go on and on and on. I can finish this. Literally, there's only 10 parts. 10. There's only 3 parts left to the story. Uh, you, I I can get into this later when I end the stream. To be honest. All right. With that little small rant, who knows? I might have another rant after I finish reading this book. Let's continue. So yeah, Cyclops enters Kunlun and he's demanding that Hope comes back home. Playtime is over. Time to face destiny, Hope. No! What the hell? Earthquake? Scanning. Negative. Phoenix energy detected. 2.2 miles. Damn it, it's too soon. She isn't ready yet. Why even resist? You're putting innocent people at risk for no reason. Don't you see what we've accomplished? Well, Mussolini made the trains run on time too, Summers, but you're not taking the girl. Please, Iron Fist, don't make me laugh. When I move, run. No, this is my find Lei Kung, the Thunderer. He'll know what to do if anyone does. But Kia! Really? Have you not been paying attention at all since the world changed? You're nothing to us, Rand. None of you Avengers are. Just need one. Forget it. It's no use talking to you people. None of you understand. I'm trying to save a whole species. Come on, Hope. Move, move. Oh, oh, now what's... It's called Everything I've Got Left, Summers. Enjoy it. Well, I do have of this graphic audio of this. Oh yeah, I forgot they did release this as an audio book. I forgot. I forgot about that. No, please. You have to come back with us, Professor. It's too dangerous out here. And that's exactly why I can't run away. I won't turn my back on my people, Captain. Not again. I let them all. I let them all. Even Aurora chose the wrong side. Scott and Emma are falling under the Phoenix's dark influence. I need to ensure that mutant kind doesn't fall with them. She enjoys She enjoys how they all bow to her, how their minds think only good thoughts, only adore adoration, except you, Cannonball. Yes, you think me cruel? No, I don't. Your words and your thoughts don't agree. Best if you change your thoughts. Yes, yes, ma'am. See, this is why I don't like Emma Frost. She's a witch. She's a witch. A straight up witch. Damn it, Frost. What, Eric? What is your complaint? That's no way to treat your own kind. It's no way to treat anyone. We have a chance here to do something great. The power to change the world for all mutant kind. And you, no, we do not have power. I have power. And you've forgotten your place, little man. Let me go. Do I need to recite your sins to you, Magneto? Absent father, traitor, murderer? How many of us died under your watch on Genosha? How many of my students? You're in no position to judge anyone, you arrogant fool. Gah! Damn it. He should have had his helmet on. You're wasting my time, Stark, and it doesn't matter. I'll find the girl. This whole city can't stop me. Might be mistaken about that. I'm practically a god. Mystical kung fu doesn't worry me. Power levels recharging 8%. Outer hull resealing in 5.3 minutes. Not fast enough. Don't get in my way again. Hello, Mr. Thunderer? Ah! I'm here, Hope Summers, and it is time for your final lesson. Come out, Hope! I'm not here to hurt you. You even believe that yourself, Summers? Or do you think she's just an idiot? Time to pay for your crimes, stripling. What Blondie's trying to say? How's that for clobbering time? Yeah! That that hurt. What? Yes! Again, Shao Lao! And here comes Hope and the Thunder riding on Shao Lao the dragon. I don't have the best history of Iron Fist and his lore and everything in Kunlun, but this I don't really I just really don't know much about it. And who legend says once defeated the Phoenix itself. Alas, best hope. But this dragon, this young one, this is young. This one is young. Too young. Not strong enough yet. You hurt me. That won't happen again, creature. You would kill a wounded animal? You would hurt a little girl? Where is your honor, Cyclops? You're really siding with them over your own people, Hope? Why? Look at what you've done here, Scott. Why would I side with monsters who destroy innocent people's lives? I'm trying to save our species, girl. If that makes me a monster, then I'll be a stay back. Yeah. Oh my god, I absorbed the dragon. How did I do that? That's it. Now you've pissed me off. Easy. Hope. He's here. Scott's here. And he's more powerful now and I just used dragon flames and I don't know how and Hope, it's okay. You're not alone now. Here he comes. You. Everyone get behind me. Nice try, but I'm stronger than the last time we met. That was that was everything I had. Yeah, that's not good. Hope, get behind us. Now give me the girl. Stop this! What? Hey, no. How did you. Chaos first. Chaos fist. First ever usage. Go away! Okay, so basically what happened, Hope just grabbed onto to Scott and just really she just said go away and he just disappears. Whoa. What did I just do? Where did Cyclops go? In space there is no sound, but Scott Summers hears himself screaming. It takes an hour to recover enough to stand, and he can't stop thinking about it. She hurt him. That shouldn't be possible. He needs more power. He needs Emma. Uh-oh. My God. Tony, are you all okay? What happened? What happened was you missed it all, pal. You missed the turning point. Because our girl Hope just kicked Cyclops' ass. And I think I know how. And I think I know why. Charles Xavier, please hear my thoughts. We need your help here, old friend. Scott and Emma, they're losing control. And that's the end of part 10. Sheesh, I really chose a bad time to go live. Because everyone's really covering the D23 stuff. But oh well. Let me see. Anything else that popped up from the day? I mean, from the event? Alrighty. Stream only has one like. Don't really care. Alright, so part 11. How long is this part? Oh yeah, this is the part where Scott goes crazy. Yep, this is the part where Scott goes nuts and loses it. Alright, part 11. I'm sorry to come to you like this. You know I respect you and your space, and I would never come to you unless I was at the end of my rope. And I am at the end of my rope. I don't know if you know, we've been at war with the X-Men over. No, we've been at war with Scott Summers, Cyclops. They He has a cosmic power called the Phoenix Force, and we just cannot win the fight in front of us. We can't win it. Everything keeps escalating. I'm worried about what's going to happen next. I'm worried that the power they are holding is more than they can handle. In fact, I know it is. We all do. Everyone seems to know it but Scott Summers. What happens when they aren't able to handle it any longer? So I need so I need more than I have. I need more firepower. So I'm coming to everyone. I'm coming to you. I don't know what you feel about what's been going on with the X-Men, but I was hoping that with our history together, I was hoping you would join us. I know you. I know you only fight a fight worth fighting. And I'm telling you this is one of those fights. If we lose this, we lose everything. Will you help us? Please? Yes. Hulk will smash with you. Oh, Hulk will smash for you. That came out wrong. So yeah, Cap went to the Hulk for some help. Hello? You know me as Rogue of the X-Men. I come here for asylum. It was a huge mistake following Cyclops and the others. He's never led us wrong before. There's loyalty. You see, y'all were right. Completely terribly right. Madison Jeffries tracked y'all here. He was able to follow he said the Stark Tech signature pattern some such thing, but it brought me to you. I'm here to help in any way y'all want. Any way. But please, we gotta right this wrong. I can promise you, Rogue. No one here is going to try to subdue or hurt you. Your thoughts cannot lie, so I know your words are true. Professor Xavier, you're here. Tell the others. They have my word. This is safe harbor. Others? Okay, so basically the X Men and the Avengers basically form a truce right now because the only people right now that's in need of needing a serious beatdown is Scott and Emma, mainly Scott, but yeah. So they're calling in the cavalry and bringing in more reinforcements. So this is good. What Xavier, are you sure about this? I can read their thoughts, Stark, each and every one, and they have what we need: numbers, passion. Professor, look in my mind. I want you to see what I have seen and feel what I feel. I have, Iceman. I know Scott is like a son to you, and he was like a brother to me. I love him, and I love you. I love you. I love all of you. I know you do. And I'm telling you, it's time. I know. Back at Utopia, I know what you're thinking, Scott Summers. Stop poking around in my head, Emma. I'm not, but I know what you're thinking. There were five of us, five phoenixes, and each of us shared the Phoenix Force. And now there are two. Each one of us that falls, the others gain power. Now it's just us. It's just you and me splitting the Phoenix. And you're thinking if I could only get the rest of the Phoenix Force from Emma, then I'd be the Phoenix. No, but clearly that's what you're thinking. No, darling, to be honest, really honest, I'm thinking that it would be so much easier to burn this world down and start from scratch. And every time I close my eyes, I see it. I see it so clearly, and I just feel so I see it too. We can do it. We have the power to remake the world the way it was always supposed to be. We have the power. If not us, who? This is how things like this are done. He who holds the power, stop it. If it was Captain America or Wolverine or Xavier who held this power, we would have already ceased to exist. They would have stopped. They would have burned us to the Emma, stop. Tell me I'm wrong. Get away from me. You want to kill me and burn me, and all I've ever done is love you. What is wrong with you, Emma? I don't know. Wait. Do you feel that? What? Stay here. What is it? It's over, Scott. I warned you if you continued down this path, I was going to stop you. You need help, and I will help you. I will help you in any way I can. How dare you, Charles? I'm not here to argue, and I'm not here to fight. I'm here to help. Admit, admit you need it, and this will all go in. The ego on you. I finally put the world the way it's supposed to be. I did it. Me, and it kills you. You just sit as judge and jury of the human race, even though I specifically taught you patience and no. You sat in that chair of yours for years and did nothing. And instead of praising me for my bold vision, instead of thanking me for saving our people, you come here and threaten me? Shame on you. I told you I'm not going to argue with you. I'm shutting you down. You don't have the power. I do, Scott. You're going to make me do this? You're going to force my hand against you? I'm not forcing you to do. I'm not going to let you ruin what I've created. I'm ashamed of you. You think you know me. You don't even know that you're inside your mind. You don't even know the final battle is already being won. What are you? No, Scott, I love you. And I promise I will get you help. Get out of my head! And basically, it's like a psychic battle between Scott and Charles at the moment. But I know this is not going to turn out well. Keep the fight on Summers and Frost. Don't let up, not for a second. Keep it contained and focused. Keep them off game so Xavier can regain control and shut it down. Enough! Sit down, boy. Ugh. I asked you, I begged you, and now I'm making you. Stop this madness. Scott! Emma, something I've always wanted to say to you. How could you do this to us, Xavier? You betrayed your people. You betrayed all of us. You're forcing me to do something I don't want to do, Charles. No. What is wrong with you mutants? We're doing this for you. Ow. Stay down, Scott. I mean it. If you could have stopped me, you would have. Dear Lord. Last chance, Charles. Magneto, you don't want to take it this far, Scott. I brought Xavier here. You. Listen to me, Scott. What are you talking about? They're here to kill us. Scott, listen. You of all people, what good are you? Father! Get away from him! Father! Now! Nice shot, Hawkeye. He's gonna kill me. Probably, but still. You see that, Xavier? They're trying to assassinate us! This is who you side with! Not us. You. It's just you everyone is sick of. Damn you, Summers! We're done here, Scott. I blame myself. I put you on this path. When you wake, hopefully you won't have it any. I told you to get out of my head. And then and just like that, Xavier's is put to the ground. Scott Summers, you are under arrest for crimes against. Shut up. Stay down, Scott. I beg you. I don't. I'm sorry, Emma. I can't believe you. What the hell is he doing? Oh no. Don't! He's killing her. No, he's taking her half of the power. He's taking the Phoenix Force for himself. Scott, look around you. I'm begging you, son. Stop this now. You are not my father. That is enough. It is. No. When one bright flash, Scott kills Charles. Why? Why did you make me do this? Why couldn't you leave it alone? Throw me. Are you happy now, Captain? I will stop this. No, it's too late. This is this is what Jean felt like. Oh no. Oh, what's happening now? It's our worst nightmare. It's happening. I am fire and life incarnate, now and forever. I am Phoenix. He's the Dark Phoenix. And we're about to enter the final chapter. Whew. I believe the last part was a lot longer than the others, which I don't. Well, it makes sense why, but yep, part 12 was a lot longer. Let's see how everyone's enjoying the news. Hmm. Rogue One prequel series. Man, so much content. So much content. Hmm. All right, let's finish this. Let's finish this book. Ah, man, it's so hot down here. All right. Once upon a time, the Scarlet Witch said no more mutants. And just like that, millions of mutants lost their powers. Almost all of them. She may not have been in her right mind when she said it, but still, it was Wanda's power that made it happen. Her chaos magic rewrote the natural order of things. Suddenly, mutants looked to be on the on the fast track of extinction. Enter their old friend, the Phoenix, an ancient cosmic entity, a force of destruction and rebirth, one we barely understand, one that has shown a repeated interest in Earth's mutant population. Now here's where now here's where we're operating solely on conjuncture. But it's my belief that when Wanda made her declaration, the Phoenix took note. When Wanda said no more mutants, the Phoenix said screw that, more mutants. And hope was born. And her coming heralded with an explosion of power, a messiah in the eyes of her people, destined, or so everyone believes, to someday inherit the full power of the Phoenix. The primal chaos of Wanda's mutant magic, the fiery order of the Phoenix, two cosmic powers caught in some kind of crazy cycle, acting as contrary forces, as yin and yang, and all of it embodying two amazingly powerful women. So that's it. That's all we got. So that's it. That's all I've got. I've been working for weeks now with the best minds on the planet, human and mutant alike, trying to figure out how to save the day, and we have officially exhausted the known limits of science. For me, that's a first. We tried every way we could dream of to stop the Phoenix. We couldn't deflect it, we couldn't deflect it, we couldn't contain it. We all know what happened when we tried to break it apart. We can't go toe to toe with it. Have no idea how to even attempt to kill it, and no one as of yet seems able to control it. The only people who've been able to hurt it are Wanda and Hope. Together, they're the keys to winning this battle. They have to be, because they're all we got left. When you start talking about yins and yangs, that doesn't sound like science. That sounds like Iron Fist stuff. It is. That's the other big piece of the puzzle. As I said, we have exhausted the limits of science, so I was forced to look beyond those limits. Here in Kunlun, which has its own history with the Phoenix, I've been looking for a way to understand things on a more of a spiritual level, to reconcile science and mysticism. I believe I found it. It's a radical new idea, a rather breathtaking discovery if I do say so myself. I call it faith. Soon as he starts passing around the Kool-Aid, I'm out. It's great that you're expanding your horizons, Tony, but I still didn't understand the practical application here. Wanda and Hope are supposed to do what exactly? Well, Cap, I think only they can answer that. Mm. I've been looking all over for you, Hope. We should be in there with the others. They're talking about us. They're always talking about us. I'm sick of listening to them talk about me. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. I just held my own against Cyclops. I should be excited, right? So why do I feel like such a jerk? Was this really what I've been training for all this time? Not so I could save my people, but so I could stand and fight against them? This fight will be to save the world. The Phoenix X-Men have to be stopped. The path they're on will only end badly. Trust me, I know better than anyone. You can't blame yourself for their choices. You know something? You're right. I should blame you. Wait a second. You wiped out the mutants. Cyclops started down the path he's on because you forced his hand. You think I don't know that? You think I don't you think I don't hate myself every day for my part in this? But I can't change the past. Right now should be about coming together to save the You ruined my life. Hope don't. I'm telling you, Hope and Wanda are the key. All Hope and Wanda are the key. All we've got to do is get them together and get them on the same page, and we're good to go. Now, onto the front lines where Phoenix Cyclops is already destroying everything. The worst has happened. Cyclops has gone Dark Phoenix. We cuckoos are tracking him as best we can, but his power is so all-encompassing. Tendrils reaching out everywhere, volcanic eruptions across half the globe, the other half in flames, tidal waves, earthquakes, fire raining from the sky, his mind all rage and white hot flames. Avengers, he's tearing the entire planet apart. We'll be right on top of him in a matter of minutes, for whatever good that will do us. My God, the ocean is burning. Keep your head in the game, all of you. This is Captain America to all teams. I don't have time for any last minute speeches, and neither do you. You all know the drill. It's the end of the world. This is what we do. The Earth doesn't die on our watch. Cyclops has straight up gone, I would say he gone straight up nuclear and just destroying everything in sight. Avengers, take him down! Take him down? You would have a better chance stopping the sun from rising by throwing pebbles at it. The Phoenix is beyond your power. This world will burn. From its ashes, a new world will rise. A brave new paradise forged in fire, but not for the likes of you. Prepare to burn, Avengers. The new age of the Phoenix begins now. Whoever's able to follow me to the Quinjet, we have to go after him. Steve, we have no hope of fighting him like this. We are completely out of our weight class here. I know you're not sold on my plan, but look around you. It's Hail Mary time if there ever was one. It will work, Captain. I believe in my bones. If it hurts him, me and my bones are all for it. Do it. Armor at 12% power. Thrusters charging. Flight impossible at this time. Attention all Avengers and X-Men. Dark Phoenix is currently 30,000 feet above Tibet. You gotta bring him back to Earth for our one last shot. Who the hell is still standing out there? This is Nova. I'm a hemisphere away. I'll be there in a few seconds. I see your fear. I see your secrets. You don't even belong here, do you? Can't hear you. Too busy kicking your ass. So many fools. So many wasted lives to be burned away in the all-consuming flames of the Phoenix. I don't think so. And here comes Wanda and Hope. Nothing else burns today, except for you. Okay, this is going back and forth. Why does it do that? Stop it, break it up. What the hell do you think you're doing? We're on the eve of a battle to decide the fate of the world, and you two are fighting each other? This is not how Avengers behave. Yin and yang, huh? Looks like your final plan still needs some work, Tony. Does it? This is this is what they did when they were pointed at each other. Imagine what happened when they're pointed in the same direction. This is your fault, Wanda. This is all started because of you. I thought you were supposed to be something special, Hope. So why did the Phoenix pass you by? Focus your rage. Hit me. It's working. Wanda's hex blasts are the only thing that's truly hurts him, and Hope's mimicking her powers and channeling it into a version of the Iron Fist. That's my girl. Just her and him's not good enough. It's time to put him down. Avengers, assemble! All I wanted to do was change the world. See my children grow up to be something other than time traveling freedom fighters. To see mutants able to use their powers for more than just fighting killer robots. To usher in an era of peace. And I did. I made miracles. But somewhere along the way, I went off the track. Somewhere. Please, kill me before it's. Scott. Scott, this has to stop. Huh? Scott, please. It's all right. I'm here now. Jean? It's time, Scott. It's time to let go. Jean, I promise. It doesn't hurt. We did it! The Phoenix has left him! I hear it. I hear it calling me. Hope, no. Look away. Hope! Oh boy. Hope, I know what you're gonna say. I'm too hot-headed, too short-tempered. It was stupid of me to lash out at Wanda like that. But I'm not standing down. You're not keeping me out of this fight. I never said I was going to. You think I haven't been watching you this entire time? I know how you handled yourself when Cyclops attacked Kunlun. Yes, you're fiery, but you've earned the right to stand with the Avengers, to lead your people into battle. No, my question is about what comes after. Say we take down the Phoenix X-Men. That power has to go somewhere, right? Stark tells me it can't be contained except in a host. All this started because we were told it was coming for you. Well, what if it still is? I send good people into battle to fight to prevent that very thing from happening. Are you telling me now I should send them back to fight to make sure it does? To risk everything to make you the Phoenix? I'm not telling you to send anyone anywhere. Just don't try and stop me. You believe in yourself. That much is obvious. I guess my ultimate question is, why should I? Hope! I've got her! Tony, what's happening? I don't know. She's on fire and she's flying really fast. She's. Do you have any idea what it's like to feel all your life like you're destined for something great, but you can never quite get there? Almost like you're something you're strong, like you're something strong trapped in the body of a weakling. I I have some idea what you mean. I don't want to change the world. I want to know where to begin. And if the Phoenix kills me, so be it. I'll gladly take that bullet if it means the end of all of this fighting. I guess at the end of the day, Captain, I'm just sick of I'm just sick to death of waiting around to become something or other, for better or for worse. I'm just ready to finally be me. She, I'll be damned. Tony, what the hell is happening? She's putting them out, Cap. She's putting out the fires. Hear me, Avengers and X-Men. No longer am I the woman you knew. I am fire and life incarnate, now and forever. I am Phoenix. So Hope now becomes the Phoenix. Nobody move. Give her a moment. They studied her, every one of them, looking for the first crack, the first sign that their battle wasn't over, that they merely traded one dark Phoenix for another. Hope, this has to stop. All this power. This is how it was meant to be. This is my destiny. I see where the others went wrong, where they faltered. I will not fail. I will be the white Phoenix. I will be the savior of all. No, that wasn't why you were chosen. Look inside yourself. See what I see in you. This is your destiny. You're right. You were born to be the Phoenix, but not so you could yield this power. So you could wield this power. It's because you're the only one with the strength to let it go. Wanda, Wanda, I feel like I'm on fire. Back in Kunlun, you were right about me. Once upon a time, I started this whole mess. Please, let me help you end it. No more fire. No more fighting. No more playing God. And with three little words, they say this: no more Phoenix. What was that? What Phoenix light just blinked off? They must have killed her. They killed the Phoenix. I don't think so. It was almost like her power just exploded, spreading out all over the. Oh my god. Don't worry, kid. I do this for a living. Just old Uncle Spider Man, and we'll get you. More lights. More lights are popping up. But that means, yeah, more more mutants. Whoa. That backfired quickly. Hey guys, this is Spider-Man in China. A kid here just grew wings. Is that a good or bad sign? Guys? Hello? Without his visor, Scott Summers couldn't open his eyes, but still somehow he could see all the blood on his hands. Later, there's a point past which I don't remember much about what happened, and there's no TV in my ruby quartz prison cell, but I remember enough. I nearly destroyed the world, and I killed Charles Xavier. Your list of crimes is rather lengthy, but yes, those are right at the top. Xavier was responsible for whatever it is, but forever it is the best in me. As for the rest, I take full responsibility. I wish your fellow renegade X-Men felt the same. At present, there's still no sign of them, but I'm sure they'll turn up somewhere before too long. As I said, I take full responsibility. You should lead them be. You're not in a position to give orders anymore, Summers. Emma Frost and the others will have to answer for themselves. The Phoenix itself is as much to blame as anyone or anything. I get that. But I can't help your friends if they won't run. If they won't turn themselves in. I'll take my share of responsibility for all of this as well. Back on Utopia, you were right about one thing. The Avengers should have done more to help mutants. I should have done more. I allowed the world to hate and fear them for far too long. I won't make that same mistake again. I don't understand. What is this again? Cap's putting together a new Avengers team? Not exactly. This is something a bit more uncanny. Well, then, I guess this begins a new age for the Avengers and X-Men both. Don't you dare. Don't you dare and try and turn this into a win. You waged a war that set friend against friend. You played Russian roulette with the planet. You left wounds that will take years to heal, if they ever heal at all. And you killed one of the finest men I've ever known. If you consider that a win, I pity you. I really do. Looking at all these reports of new mutants popping up, why do I get the feeling you knew all along this would happen? I did the math. The numbers never added up. Between Wanda and Hope just and the Firebird, there were just too many variables. Yet you went and did it anyway. There's still a chance I could be insane. If I was insane, you'd tell me, right? Tony Stark, man of faith. Will wonders never cease? Not if I can help it. Last night, out of the blue, a man in cell block B began vomiting acid. It burned his cell door open. He nearly escaped. There are new mutants being born, aren't there? So I was right about the Phoenix. It wasn't here to destroy us. No, only you were. Well done, Nova. You handled yourself admirably in the battle against the Phoenix. Really? I thought all I did was crash into things really hard. We would count you among our number as a member of the Avengers. An Avenger? Wow, okay. I'll just have to ask my mom first. Change never comes easy. There were always going to be sacrifices. If I could trade places with Professor Xavier, I would without hesitation. If only it was that simple. If only that ends always justified the means. I'd say we're about done here. Unless there's something you'd like to add. No, I got a eulogy to give. That's the thing about the Phoenix. There always has to be destruction. God, what a beautiful day for the rebirth. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Avengers versus X-Men. So yeah, this is my second time reading the story, and I can see, man, so many repercussions happen in the story. The Phoenix is just a cult, a force to be reckoned with, and bad news always follows it with it. Always bad news. These variants were awesome. They're awesome looking variants. Wow. and this cost me $35. Will I keep it? Yes, I'm keeping it because that's a legendary crossover. That's a Marvel event. I made sure I got a physical copy of and not digital. Even though I did get some other stuff digital, like mm, gosh, Infinity by Jonathan Hickman. So that will, Infinity is a big, long event. So who knows? Somewhere down the road, I'll probably do it as a live read. I'm not sure when, but yeah, that story itself, it is a long, long story, very long. Sheesh. I don't even know how I can break that um that story into parts. That's huge, real huge. But yeah, thank you guys so much for I'm kind of ending the stream here because really there's no one here, to be honest. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout outs to the people who came. Jaskari, Toku Kid, Tevia, thank you guys so much for being here. I really need to find a reason why, or what's the problem with YouTube's algorithm of why, like, no one's really like coming to the streams or getting notified. Because I remember when I used to do casual streams, I mean, like, people came. I mean, not on time, but people came. Now with this, it's just bad. Like, it's just really, really bad. I'm gonna need to get to the bottom of this and hopefully reach out to someone that I know who's having the same problem, because this is just utterly ridiculous. I know I haven't been active on YouTube for a while because life happens, and YouTubers are people for geeks are people first. Life is first priority number one before extracurricular activities. But still, I'm gonna try to find a reason why this is happening, and this shouldn't be happening. And especially if I'm gonna have to put all my upcoming uploads in Premiere features from now on, so be it. So be it. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell. Please make sure you guys click that bell to be notified of every single upload and live stream that happens. Every time I go live, every upload that I put out, please make sure you guys click that bell. Until then, I am Vengeance. I'm Darkness. I am Blackwing. Stay golden. Blackwing out.